So come to your Sukhasana. If you need some props, gather your props for your own practice of modification. And let's begin. Try to remove all the distraction, such as phone and anything that can disturb the mind during the practice. Everything in meditative mode, silent mode. And let's give 1 hour of commitment to this body-mind principle and connection. Yesterday and the day before, we expressed some of the modification, doing it on chair, and also to do eye exercises yesterday. So today again, let's practice strongly within the sequence, according to your body, your dosha, your needs. There always adjustment could be done. So as much as possible, you may personalize your practice within the whole sequence and frame. So if you do have any questions of how to modify and adjust, hopefully we do have again time for question and answer. Let's begin. The repetition again is the key to figure out how to master a pose and asana. So again, practice these wonderful asana that we've been practicing. Sitting in Sukhasana, start breathing longer. As you settle in, you could always offer mantra, guru mantra, or anything that really your daily prayer, so that this whole practice is also connected your true sadhana. And we'll begin with 3 Om to bring peaceful vibration within and around you. You may do Sham chanting as well. Inhale. Set your intention with this Om sound, remembering that the one without the second or your Priya thumb, he is everywhere. And setting your intention to give your best to strive for uniting your mind, body, breath, so that we are in touch with our true identity, and true union happen also with the soul and divine. So with this positive affirmation intention, now let's breathe full yogic breath. With your breathing, with your prana, bring also your devotional divine sentiment. Inhale, Radhe. Breathing through your nose, feeling all the expansion. Exhale, Sham. Breathing out through your nose, feeling all the contractions. The mantra could be in the mind. Long inhale. Long exhale. Now maintaining this long deep breathing throughout the whole practice. Let's start with the movement. Griva Chakrasana. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, start rotating. Very slow and carefully, consciously go to every direction. Match with your breathing. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, half a circle. About 3 rounds from each side. Join to join very carefully so that we are starting very mindfully into deeper asana. Neck rotation, very slow and mindful. Match with your breathing. And after Griva Chakrasana, your shoulder. Skandha Chakrasana. Rotate your shoulder. Move your shoulder as big as possible. Shoulders tensions are usually from your lots of responsibility and computer driving. Any form of sitting still tension of your eyes also go to the shoulders. So move it out and release the tension. 3 to 5 rounds. You may also, do this version for rotation. With your own breathing, 3 to 5 rounds after your shoulder. Bhakti Chakrasana, the whole waist rotation. Exhale forward. Inhale all the way. Body whole body rotation. Start rotating from your right side to the left side. Your full body, upper body. Hands on the knee. It's better for the balance. Both directions. And taking your own time after completing all those rotation joints to joints. Now come to your tabletop Madhyasana. Cat pose, your palms and knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, now move the spine round the back, chin to your chest. Stretch and inhale. Lengthen spine, looking up, chest open. Feel the stretch also, jaw, throat, chest. Exhale, pelvic tuck, stomach in, chin to chest. Inhale, long spine, chin up, chest high. Lengthen. One more round. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lengthen and look up. And exhale, relax. Gently, the spine's got all the disc of your spine start moving. Now tucking your toes, come to your Bhavatasana, mountain pose. And hold it there for about 3 to 5 long deep breathing. Try to settle into this pose. Balance the weight on your palms and feet. And taking your lift tailbone up high. You can bend the knee. Fingers spread wide. And inhale. Now bring yourself to your plank position. Exhale, lower down, knee, chest and chin. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, go forward and up. Bhujangasana. Exhale, push back all the way to your Bhavatasana. And the sequence is called Vinyasa. We know the flow, the heart of the sun salutation, the foundation of the flow. So again, let's do with your breathing, go with your flow with your breathing. Inhale, Baladhasana, plank pose. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, forward and up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, all the way, Bhavatasana. One more round on your own. Flow through with your breath. Inhale, plank position. Make it smooth and really controllable, accessible to you. Exhale, arm strength. Lower down to 8 limbs. Inhale, forward and up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, all the way back to your Bhavatasana. Nice. Now this vinyasa is very energizing for the spine. You will find this within the Surya Namaskar. So now let's go to bigger, to the actual Surya Namaskar. So exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Keep your knees bent, stay at your standing forward fold for a little while. Long inhale, long exhale. In the mind, always remembering that as you breathe in, energizing, and as you exhale in the mind, calming, relaxing, channel your mind. And inhale, slowly roll up to your standing position, Saratadasana, vertebrae by vertebrae, and reach to your standing. Standing tall and come to the very top of the mat. Coming to the very top of your mat, and for the Surya Namaskar. First of all, standing at your Saratadasana, scamming the body, head to toes. Feeling grateful for this precious human body. Bringing your hands together, Pranam-asana. Pranam to all the things that you feel grateful for. And now let's express this gratitude with Surya Namaskar. Physically, mentally, your expressions. So you could offer Surya Mantra, Gayatri, or anything that you feel with this gratitude. So you could also simply breathe, Radhi Sham. Now begin. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Keep your pelvic and stomach tight, more up and over with no neck tension. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, lengthen forward and fold all the way
belly to your thigh, forehead to your shin, Hasta Padasana. Inhale, right leg step back, lower hip,
lengthen spine, Ashwansanchalanasana.
Exhale, push the palms to the floor, step back all the way to Bhavatasana. And inhale, come to your plank, your Phalakasana. Exhale, lower down, knee, chest, chin, or all the way down. Ashtanga Namaskar, 8 limbs bowing down, connecting these joints, keeping in touch with the Mother Earth. Inhale, Bhujangasana, active spine, shoulder relax. And exhale, push all the way back to your Bhavatasana. Now after this vinyasa, inhale, right leg forward, all the way between the hands, big step. If the big step is too much, make sure grab and pull and make it all the way so that your right heel is on the front heel is on the floor and your knee right above the ankle, opening the hip, not hurting the knee. So lengthen Ashwansanchalanasana on the other side. And exhale, you may do with your own rhythm. If you already have it, you could do 6 Surya Namaskar. Now exhale, stepping forward and fold back to Hasta Padasana. Inhale, rise up and reach up and over Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, hands down. So each and every posture is full extension, full expression. Now let's practice as the flow, as if Surya Namaskar is a flow, is a sequence. So let it flow now. Inhale, reach up. And then Radhe. Exhale, sham, all the way forward, half fold. Inhale, left leg back. Look up. Inhale, exhale, sham. Go to your Bhavatasana, go through Vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, left leg forward, all the way between your hands. Lower hip, lengthen spine. Exhale, forward and fold. Inhale, rise up and over. Exhale, hands down. Continuing for more round. That's considered as our one pair of Surya Namaskar. You may do 3 pairs, 6 pairs a day to keep you energized, to keep your metabolism, to keep your joints strong. The good Agni, the good fire energy to increase, to purify the body, mind. A few rounds, whether it's slow or medium pace or fast pace, few rounds to really feel the vibrations and warming up every cells in the body. For any reason, if you are high blood pressure, heart condition, and a little overheated, then you would do it very slow fashion, or you may also completely skip and stay at your standing. You can do your standing asana. Now taking your time to conclude your last round. If you already completed, come to this Tadasana, scanning your body head to toes. Bringing your heart rate down and lengthen your breath. Long inhale. Long exhale. A few balance poses today. Let's do our Virabhadrasana 3. So we'll go straight into Virabhadrasana 3 and we'll do some balance poses such as Natarajasana, which we haven't practiced for a little while. So go ahead and step your right foot forward. The whole weight falls on your right leg. Left leg strongly lift and press your heels, lift up straight. Your spine straight, chest open, hands in Namaste. Find your gazing point, your drishti, to help you balance. And you may stay here, if you can, all the way to the horizontal line. And if you can, all the way extending your hands and stay at your Virabhadrasana 3 for 3 to 5 long deep breathing. Giving your best. It's time to really settle into the asana, learning to stay in it, finding comfort in the discomfort, expanding your strength, your balance, and slowly bring it down. Long inhale, long exhale. You may hold it 3 to 5 long deep breath in each asana during the pose. Now let's do the other side. Left leg forward. The whole weight falls on the left. Right leg straight and strong. Your left leg, the standing leg, can slightly bend if you're feeling it on the joints. It should be just on the muscles. And when you're ready, extend again to horizontal line. Try to inline with your heels and fingertips if you're going for all 4 Virabhadrasana 3. Taking your own time, finding the balance for 3 to 5 rounds. Keep breathing while you're at it. Long inhale, Radhe. And the respond, the calm manner to handle every situation is the practice. And lower down and come to your Tadasana. Long inhale. Long exhale. So during this practice, the key is how not only just all the physical point, how your mind reacting. What comes with the practice is how the personality reacting to the present situation, and that is also the main key practice. So into a pose, are you giving 100%? Are you a little bit set back? Or are you pushing it too far to get yourself injury? So finding that balance is very, very, it's a process, it's a journey. It's not a one day or easy process. So it's an observation, awareness to increase in that manner. So during each asana is the opportunity for us to look at how is to be done, how we are doing. Now again, the other balance pose that we will do is Natarajasana. So simply standing at your Saratadasana. Now stand completely on your right side. Left leg, bring it up and see if you can grab your ankles with your hands. And your knee. So usually if your knee is out, now after grabbing your ankles, go ahead and place your knees and thigh flush together here. Your heels to your hip. So this is the first beginning preparation. Now if your balance is too wobbly, hold on to the wall. That's okay. Hold on to something and try to focus, find the drishti. Once you get here, we'll go step by step slow. From here, inhale, right arms up. Exhale, gently bend the right knee just slightly to be on the muscles. Inhale, legs straight back. So when you bend your right knee, make sure you're pushing your hip back so that don't hurt, not too much pressure on the knee. If you do have injury for your knee, be careful, you can skip this one. Inhale, exhale, again bending your right knee like chair pose, sitting onto it, and inhale, rise back up. Now after on the third round, push your left foot into your palms. Let me show you from the side. Push your foot into your palms, so it will automatically lift you up without leaning your body forward too far. Try to go as far as possible. Extend. So basically, your left leg wants to be straight, but your hand is holding there. So it will go to the right place where you pushed. So really the strength of pushing your foot into the hands, lengthening, staying up. Breathe deeply. Stay for 3 to 5. Long deep breathing. Out of the tense pose, Natarajasana. And when you're ready, slowly relax. Long inhale, Radhe. Long exhale, Sham. Other side. So patiently, step by step, and it's quite a while on your one-legged. So your sole muscles, your arch will get very strengthened. But if you're putting too much pressure and hurting your foot, release them, shake them out, always come back in, modify. Balance pose are very, very powerful pose to practice. So we'll only do 2 balance today. So again, I'll stand on the left leg. Pick up your right, grab a hold of your ankles. And knees to knees back together. You can hold on to something if you have to. Inhale, left arms up. Exhale, micro bend. Bend the left knee, try to sit. And inhale to come back. So I'll also show you from the side version, side profile, how to squat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now push your right foot into the palms. And as much as possible, find one gazing point. Again, copy the other side and try to be still. So your arm extend out as you push your feet into your palms. Both the arms are straight. There you go. Push, push, push. You see, that's right. Push your right foot into the right palms. Keep breathing. About 3 to 5 long deep breaths. I know it's hard. It starts sweating already. And slowly come back and relax. Balance poses are a lot in the mind. It's for joints, for the mind, for the joints. So if you start getting frustrated, it will also lose it more. So always it's good to bring focus, attention. And day by day it will fluctuate as well. So don't get discouraged and keep practicing. Now let's go to moving on to seated asana. Hands to your heart. Inhale. Reach up and lengthen. Exhale. Forward fold all the way. Inhale. Both legs step or jump back to your Bhavatasana or Chaturanga Vinyasa. Take a moment at your Bhavatasana. And lower down, Balasana. Take and rejuvenate. Completely rest on your hip, on your heels, forearms, forehead down on the floor. Long inhaling. Long exhaling. Inhale, energizing. Exhale, relaxing, calming the mind. Inhale to come back when you're ready and come to your seated position. So gradually, the standing asanas gradually increase the intensity from beginning of the week to now to the middle of the week. And one thing we haven't done much is our seated and prone and supine asana on the previous day. So instead of all the inverted pose, if you really miss your inversion practice, go ahead and do so and catch up with us. We will continue the seated position. So now, first of all, stretch out your legs straight, our single leg Paschimottanasana. So fold the right leg, right foot to your left thigh, inner thigh. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward, chest high so that not too round and slouch the back. Lift the chest high and go with your stomach to your thigh. And shoulder, neck relax. Stay at your best. If you like, you may also grab a hold of your ankle or your toes if you can reach. Long inhaling. Every inhale, give a nice lift of the spine, that your spine is not rounding, stretching too far or slouching. It's a tall, long spine folding from the hip joints to help with the hamstring, hip opening. Also, back will automatically follow for the flexibility. And inhale to slowly come back after a nice holding. Switch side. Bring your left leg half butterfly. Inhale, tall spine. Seated Dandasana. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Lift your chest higher, up and forward. And try to fold with your stomach towards top of your thigh. Shoulder, neck relax. Grab a hold of your ankle or your toes if you like. Stay for 3 long, deep breathing. Inhale, Radhe. Neck relax. Exhale, Sham. Inhale to come back. Exhale, now both the legs butterfly. Inhale, again lift your chest tall. Exhale, forward, keeping your heels as close as towards the body as you do so, and go forward. If you're very tight, just halfway, that's okay. Elbow push down to your thigh or your calf to help to open the hip. Neck, shoulder, relax. So the stretching happening more, inner thigh growing, and aware of that, and breathe. Long inhale. Every inhale is your energizing, giving oxygen circulation towards whichever part at this moment that you're working on. Every exhale, try to melt those tension that you're feeling stretch. And inhale, slowly coming back. Your breath is also very long and deep and aware. Now, after your Baddha Konasana, Upavishta Konasana, wide ankle. Open it out and relax. Toes facing up. Long inhale. Again, tall spine. Exhale forward. By lifting, keeping the chest high. Walking your hands forward. And relaxing your shoulder, head. Wherever you can. If you're very tight and already sitting like this, round your back. Put the hands behind you and try to lift the spine tall. And this could be enough for you to feel the stretch on the, again, inner thigh, the whole growing regions, adductors. Long inhale. Long exhale. According to your flexibility, if you can, you soften your elbow, bend them. Stay at your best. Every exhale, you will feel something release, and you may go a little further and further if your body allows. Now come back, inhale, bringing your feet together, shake them out. All these forward bending are hip opening, calming the nervous system. Very helpful for the back as well. Now prone asana. Come all the way, lie onto your stomach. Pranasana are very, very powerful to work on, to fix many problems that happen within our mid-region, according to guts, digestion, or back issues. Most of the common problems will be fixed if we practice regularly of these asanas. So, Shalabhasana. Let's begin with Shalabhasana. Palms underneath your thigh. Chin or your forehead down. According to your neck, sometimes you feel more comfortable chin dropping, or sometimes you feel a little more comfortable forehead down. Either way, not to put on stress on neck. And now inhale, right leg lengthen back and up. So your knee should be straight. And one common thing that we do sometimes, we want to lift too high and we cross over and twisting the pelvis. So ensure that your heels align straight up from where you lifted. And relax. Left leg up and over. Up and back. Long inhale. Long exhale. Staying at your best, very lengthened, strongly and straight. And lower down. Very, very helpful for back issues, strengthening, lengthening. So if you already have a back problem, really more focus on lengthening than lifting. So don't have to lift too far, just lengthen it to decompress. Now both the legs, so you may also make the fist with thumb inside, put it on the hip flexor joints where the pressure point is. And inhale again, chin or your forehead down, both the legs more lengthen and lift. Give your best and hold it there for 3 long deep breathing. Taking your own time, lower down. Take out your hands and relax. These asanas are also, you may practice 3 rounds for maximum benefits. For as we move on according to timely manner. So, come to now Finn's pose, what they call it, on your elbow, and your elbow should be directly underneath your shoulders. This is one step before Bhujangasana to really focus on how to keep the spine, how to make the back bend correctly, arching from the right position. So Finn's pose, also often called as seal pose. So palms on the floor, elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Inhale, chest high, chin high. Press the top of your foot down. Push your pelvis also to the floor to lift the chest high, the crown of your head high. No neck tension. Coming from the spine, lifting tall. And relax. So some of you, according to your spine, this is already feeling a lot of great stretch, or the stretching is already gray too much, and so you stay here. Some of you might not feel anything if you have flexible spine. Then from here, we'll do the same thing. Inhale, push the top of your foot down to the floor. And this time, lifting the chest, head high. From here, if you like, you could slowly, elbow can lift off an inch off the floor. An inch or two, not too much. Now check again. If you do that, if your shoulder starts shrinking like this, lower it down. It's not from the shoulder, really pushing the pelvis to the floor, meaning the hip bones lengthening, chin high, chest high, the whole stomach, chin, gut stretch. And slowly lower down. Long inhale, long exhale. So these stretches, the arch should be coming from your upper spine and your lower spine should be neutral. So if you're feeling it very isolated stretch or on your lower back, you have to even the stretch with the whole spine and not dumping it all onto your lower back. So these are very important to pay detailed attention and make the right corrections, and also get the adjustment if you have opportunity. Now taking a rest, long inhale. To release the pressure, you may bend the knees side to side. Long exhale. And the last but not least, let's do our Dhanurasana. Grab a hold of your ankles if possible. If this is impossible for you, you don't have to leave the practice. You can repeat your Shalabhasana, or you could do repeated Shalabhasana, flying like a whole Superman like this. So that's your option while we're doing this. So now inhale Dhanurasana. From grabbing your ankle, inhale lift, exhale push your feet into your palms and hold it at your best. Again, in this asana, your spine is nicely softened. Your legs straight and activating, pushing, taking the spine up. Neck relax. Long inhale. 3 to 5 long deep breathing. Long exhale. Push the feet into your palm so that your arms are straight. Your legs goes up. Your spine comes up. And lower down. Take a little rest. Long inhale. Back bending. Very good to do for energizing, to improve on our activities, not to get low energy too much, not to get too lazy or downtime in the daytime. This will activate the flow of nadis in Sushumna to really keep us light and improve our sleep. Many things. And also spine aging to slow down our aging, and always to be age gracefully. These are the back and the spine, strong spine quality. So now this position, of course, you can do 2 to 3 rounds. For us, we will move on. So turn around. So from your prone asana, turn around to supine asana. Long inhale. Long exhale. Sham. Hug your knee to your chest. Pavanamuktasan. Inhale. Exhale, nose to knee, knee to nose. Reach. Keep breathing. And slowly, gently relax. Long inhale. Long exhale. Again, 2 to 3 rounds for maximum benefits. For as we will move on, Kandarasana. So palms on the floor. Feet, toes are straight, knees are straight. Inhale, lift your hip up, lengthen. You can slightly tuck your arms under and press the whole foot on the floor not to get cramp. Keep breathing, keep lifting from all the muscle, important muscles to maintain. Staying here. Lift from the very upper spine, so let the chest come to your chin. Neck relax. After 3 to 5, lower down and relax. Long inhale. Long exhale. Now our spinal twist. Before spinal twist and happy baby shavasana, those are considered as twisting relaxation conclusion. So before conclusion, you needed more warmth, feeling, or energy before shavasana because you want to keep your shavasana quality high, to be alert, not to fall asleep or drift away. You may do something energizing here as well, such as Uttan Padasana or Nukkasana. So today, let's try our Nukkasana, Narvasana, boat pose. So we'll make our body like a little boat. So straight your legs, palms on the thigh. Do be careful if you already have a back issue. Ensure that you're straining the back but using the core muscle. This is a lot of core muscle and your back should not be arching. So from here, pressing the lower back into the floor, so your lower back is seals on the floor. The floor about 6 inch, lifting the feet off the floor about 6 inch and hold it there. 3 to 5 long deep breath. Like a little boat. Breathe and relax after 3 to 5. Very powerful, and you should feel your spine press into the floor to keep the spine safe. And all should be feeling on the pelvic floor muscle, core muscle. You could do a couple rounds, 2 to 3 rounds as well. For as we move on, now Shabudakashanasana, right knee all the way to the left floor. Turn your head to the right side, twist the spine. Long inhale. Nice. Long exhale. Inhale to come back. Exhale, other side, left knee all the way to the right floor. Turn to the left side. Keep your upper body relaxed, shoulders are down, no tension, only feeling the nice twist on the spine. And inhaling to come back. Ananda Balasana with Hatsyasana. First you just laugh, haha, and make it out, funny sound, and followed by the actual laughter, and make it louder to really chime your house, the whole house, fill with laughter. Hatsyasan, your mouth wide open. And big smile. Make other people laugh also in the house. And lower down. Shavasana. If it is 4 in the morning, please do be careful. Long inhale. Now completely rest. No more movement. Inhale, Radhe. Exhale, Sham. Your whole body completely relax. No more tension. Now bringing your mind, taking the shelter to bringing your mind to the one directions, taking the shelter with divine name, form, quality, pastime. Remain non-moving and completely relaxing in Shavasana for a few minutes. Check your breathing, and they are long, deep, subtle, calm, steady breath. If your mind drifts away, come back and always check your breathing and go back to your mantra or root dhyan, any taking shelter for this mind, nature of moving monkey mind. So easiest way is to take the shelter of any form. Taking long deep breath in, bring awareness back to your body. Move your hands and toes gently. Stretch your arms up. Bring your feet together and stretch. Lengthen and relax. Turn over to side way. take a position to reflect on your practice and yourself. Slowly come to your seated position. And this is a time for you to continue your pranayam, dhyan, kirtan, any form of sadhana that you do, because your body is more ready to absorb and also more ready to sit more calmly and more ability to transcend and not to get any burden from the body. So with that, hopefully you have a great practice and the whole throughout the day. Thank you for practicing, and glory to our guru, teachers, and divine. Srimad Sadguru Sarkar Ki Jai. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.